Hello everyone and welcome to Passionate Perseverance Tarot. Thank you so much for joining in today. I appreciate everyone. If my voice sounds a little off, I am battling a bit of a head cold, so bear with me. I wanted to do another reading in regards to Liam Payne, his energy, and specifically around the Netflix series that's going to be released soon. Building the Band. So I know that Liam Payne was a guest appearance on this as a guest judge, and now it is just kind of breaking in the media. I'm doing this reading Monday, February 24th, in regards to showcasing that they're going to like dial back his time that they show him in the series. And I just want to know why. And I had this card pop out right away, Justice. And it feels as though Liam is still very much so seeking justice, supporting everyone in the search for justice for him. I just get that overwhelming energy of justice will prevail, but it does take time, and it does take continuously showing up and putting out the energy. Like, we will not be shoved into the corner of darkness, right? So we're going to continuously be steadfast and seek justice for Liam. But let's go ahead and take a look. Maybe there's something more that we can pull from this in regards to the why behind limiting the time that he's going to be shown on this new Netflix show that's going to be coming out, this reality show. All right, let me just see here. And I don't know, I apologize, I don't know exactly when it is meant to air. But I know that this was just recently in the news. So let's go ahead and see where I feel called to first. This deck right here. So let's just see from a standpoint of Netflix and the powers that be and the control. They are trying to keep control. Yeah, there's something that they don't want people to know. So I don't know if it's like higher ups, the powers that be, but with the moon coming in reverse, this is trying to maintain control. I would assume, and I'll pull what that area is. Yeah, some sort of Nine of Wands energy showing a burden, not wanting a truth revealed in regards to what? I think in regards to how Liam was, how he looked, how he appeared to be, because I'll ask that and see. Oh, I feel it in my throat. I feel it in my throat already. So when I feel things in my throat, it's like a truth that needs to be spoken or a truth that needs to be said. They're trying to showcase him in a way that is beneficial to who's ever this energy. And it's like the powers that be. So I don't know if it's like somebody makes a phone call to the head of Netflix and is saying things like, you know, how far does the power go? Is it with Netflix in general, or is it someone making a phone call or putting pressure that way? And I'm giving that as an example, okay, of just how the web of lies, like how deep does it go? It goes pretty deep, because I'm looking right now, the Four of Wands. So this is showing a very strong, solid structure of corruption, greed, manipulation, deceit, and betrayal. That's what I feel pulled to every time. There's the magician. The magician. So who's ever running the show and has their grips on everything is pulling the strings in regards to the Netflix situation. Yep, they're making everything go the way for them. Like, we're going to spin this to make it look the best for our version of the story with judgment. Yeah, we can't let people see the truth, see clearly, see with the blindfold off. We have to balance the scales in some way that is going to fit our agenda. Like, we don't want too much being exposed or too many secrets being revealed, or they're forcing a perspective or a narrative. Interesting. I honestly didn't think I would get this level of deceit and action being taken on their part. I really thought that more so it was maybe going to be because they didn't want to upset the family. I know they're blaming the fans, but from my perspective, just as an individual, I would think fans would want to see him and want to see how he was doing and how well he performed. I know this was like a dream thing, I think, for him to be able to do, something that he was proud of and would celebrate. And loved, something he loved doing. I just feel overwhelming. Like, that's the truth. That is the truth. He loved to be on stage. He loved to perform. He loved to be there for people. He loved to be in front of the world. He loved to be in front of the world. He's someone that truly enjoyed that. And I think that's where he felt most comfortable, to be honest. Yes, it has its issues, and there's always, you're always in the public view, and he definitely had trauma just because of that. But I think that that's also where he felt most comfortable, because I feel that in the energy. It's where he felt most balanced. All right, let me get further clarity. Is this like Netflix or the higher up? Is it their own decision? I don't think so. I have the Hanged Man, and it's having to showcase and monitor and really be mindful about what they're presenting to the world. Because I have the Hanged Man coming out, and then I have the World coming out. So it's where, oh, sorry, my throat is still, there's some sort of either outside force or higher up or this magician energy that is impacting this in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe someone that like does the checks and balances, because I have duality coming out twice. Like, see how there's two, and then there's two. So it might be a partnership, or someone that does like checks and balances, or someone who signs off to let things go forward. Let me just see. This is a new deck that I got. Let me see what comes out in regards to who is, and I'll say who, it can be like a corporation, it can be an enterprise, it can be a group, which it feels more group of this right here. Yeah, I get the skull coming out. It feels more hierarchical. What's the right word? Like a group or a board, like a board of people, or people that are all working towards the same agenda, that type of energy. But I have the skull coming out, and it says transcendence, intuition, and power. And what I'm hearing is power, a power, like not allowing let's just see, not allowing, I'm sorry, I was getting like a download there, but it was more so along the lines of, I was getting a vision of actually seeing him and loving it, being flamboyant, being fun, being funny, being very funny. He's a jokester. I think he's a jokester. Again, if you've watched any of my other readings, I didn't know of Liam. I've heard of One Direction before, but I was not a fan before. I didn't follow the group. I didn't follow the music. So I really have, even to this day, not seen much on him. I've listened to a few songs. Obviously, a very bright, shining star and a huge talent, a wonderful human being. Definitely had his own demons, right? Which everybody has something. But it's interesting. I just see him laughing, smiling, and shining bright. And I think that that's what you would see watching this. Now, time will tell, but that's what I'm envisioning. And I'm just seeing like this encouraging figure that used his own life story, his own path, and his own struggle to then turn around and help motivate, encourage, and inspire others going through it, and others on a stage. I'm seeing others like on a stage and helping to pour into them. Okay. Yeah, there's people that wear this mask. So I'm circling back around now to those at the top, and they wear a mask. And it's, again, this duality. They're one way, but they're really another way. Like one way, but another way. That type of energy where they hide their darkness, I guess. So it says duality, protection, and caution, the mask. So there's more going on here, and they're trying to manipulate and control and continue to push a narrative and not allow this hope to spread like wildfire about the truth, and not to keep people questioning or be questioning like, oh, I thought that he died of a overdose. Like, people that wouldn't be in the here and now, that might catch the show and be like, oh, that's That's Liam? I thought he died of an overdose, but he seems fine. He seems good. This was right before that. I don't understand. You know, to keep people from questioning that type of energy. Reading something right now because I'm being pulled into the skull. It says necromancer. I just want to read this because I felt really pulled into this. So it's manipulation on manipulation on manipulation, I feel. It says amidst, I can't say it. I'm sorry. The whispers of the dead, where mysteries are spread, what should have been gone still here remains. I'm really pulled. Woo, it's wanting to fly out of my hand. I'm really pulled. Sorry about the light on it. But I'm really pulled into this card about it feels to me as though these mask wearers or these people with, I'm going to say it, evil intent, right? Evil intentions. They are frustrated that it's like not going away, like trying their best to like bury, but it's not going away. Well, it's not going to go away, and we're coming with our lanterns to shine light on the situation because this is what Liam wants. Justice. Okay, if I didn't say this already, please know that this is for entertainment purposes only. I did not know any of the people that I talk about in this reading in the physical, and I'm an energy reader. I use tarot as my medium. Thank you so much, everyone. Entertainment purposes only. Nothing is fact here. Let's just get further clarity on what the perception of the show is going to be from fans. Let's just see. I think people will be sad. I have that coming out. I think people will be sad, but sad in a way that is also appreciative and able to at least see, like, have a last experience, have a goodbye. It will feel like a goodbye a little bit, okay? I think for many people that are fans, I think it will be reminiscent of having this like final farewell, final goodbye type of a feeling. So I do feel like you will see him, but there'll be an element of control because I have it coming out again. So there's definitely going to be this element of control, and I think that people might be frustrated that they don't see him enough. Let me just see. Overall, yeah, because the sun's coming in reverse. Like, I want more. Why are you keeping this? Like, why? What are you hiding? What are you? Why? The big why, right? WHY, question mark, question mark, question mark. So, and the reason that we have the why is for manipulation and control in some way. I just want to make sure, because I'm having it come out multiple times, but I just want to get confirmation that it is for purposes that are, you can't make it up. I just split this deck. I just grabbed this deck and here it is. Yeah, it is for reasons that are trying to stop this. I mean, I split the deck. I grabbed the Game of Thrones deck. I grabbed it, you know, like this. I split the deck and it's right there. It's a huge message coming out. Like, they want to snuff all the candles in the basement out. No light. Be hidden in the darkness. But no, because what are we doing? What are we doing? We are continuing, no matter what, to shine a light, and that's what they're frustrated about. Like, this, why is this not going away? Shine a light. So, I don't know if it's like Netflix per se, right? So, I would more so think it's some higher up or some involved entity, you know, this group, this, like, establishment of board or people or magician energy. Still getting to the bottom of all that, right? But where this should have disappeared by now. Why is this still a thing? Oh, now there's a show coming out. Oh, okay, well, what's that entail? Let me make a phone call, right? Like that type of energy. Let me just see. Was there a phone call made in regards to this Netflix series? Because that will kind of answer for us. Like, is it within? Man, it's hitting me. I feel this really strong. Look at that. There was intimidation. Like, there wasn't just a phone call. There was, like, intimidation. I feel intimidation, again, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. But, yeah, I'm sorry, and I am sick as well. Pardon me. So I had my cough, but I just got hit. And it was with fear. So I got hit with a dose of fear, which is showing me that there was some sort of fear of losing money, fear of if we don't do what we're supposed to here, if we don't do what this person says or they say or whoever it is, like if we don't take action how they want, then there's going to be issues. So yeah, yes, I absolutely think there was a phone call made. Okay. All right, let me see. Let me see if this is trying to keep what truly happened. Like, is this, by taking this type of action, yeah, look at that, the moon. It's trying to bury the story, like continue to bury the story, but it's also, and I have it here, like trying to bury the story with the Five of Pentacles. The moon is like trying to keep secrets hidden, and then is this trying to do that in relation to, yeah, look at, there it is again. Manipulation and control to not let the truth come out. So I don't, man, I don't know. If I go to another deck, let's go to another deck and just see if we get the same, you know, this coming out in regards. Let me see what deck I feel called to. I apologize if I cough, everyone. It's just taking me time to, I feel like I just got over being sick with an upper respiratory type laryngitis infection, and then here I am again with the same type of thing. Okay, let's go to this deck. All right. Guidance, please, in regards to the purpose. Oh, what's this one? Two of Wands, and then on the bottom of the deck I have the Tower. Trying to stop the world from being inquisitive or poking more, or at least it's energy, right? It's all energy. So if you are even sending it out with a question mark of, oh, but he looks okay, he seems okay, and then it's like putting that energy out there and it's working against the other energy, right? That's trying to bury everything. It's trying to keep things hidden. So that's what I feel. First of all, definitely a whole web of lies of people that are not trustworthy with the Seven of Swords. And then let me just see, as far as the energy surrounding those that made this decision, the energy surrounding those that made this decision to the Fool. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're definitely trying to protect themselves. They're trying to protect themselves and try to keep it buried. I have Temperance. Yeah, they don't want questions. They don't want questions being asked that are going to erase suspicion. And it is. I have the Four of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. This is a high-powered, like, group. Is what I would say, right? Like, I don't think it's just one person. It's like an establishment of, oh, there's the Hermit. We're going to go in with our lanterns, right? To keep shining the light on the fall that happened. So it does tie in with his passing. It does tie in with his passing and his energy that's showcasing, trying to put an end to questions. Trying to just move on from this, trying to not keep it in the limelight. And, you know, this circles back to, I know I got asked in the comment section a few times if I could take a look at why, like, if you do a Google search for Liam's name and it just comes up with, like, negative things, right? And none of the huge accomplishments and shining a light on him and everything that he did that was so positive. It's more negative and showing in a negative light, right? Or just more derogatory. And I think it kind of circles back to that, like just keeping the narrative, how the powers that be, the magician, want to set the stage and spin it and keep things secret. Keep things secret with the moon. Keep secrets hidden. They don't want them to rise to the surface. They want them hidden. They don't want them to be revealed. And that makes it a nightmare situation when they do. Like, it's so I feel as though Keep shining the light. Keep saying things every day. Just speak it out loud. Like, there will be justice for Liam. Honestly, just say that. Like, if you're watching this and it matters to you, just speak it out loud. There will be justice for Liam Payne. There will be justice. The truth will be revealed. And just sending that out into the ether is going to have this type of effect on those trying to bury it, right? Okay. And thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, because you are like the real heroes here. I'm just reading this energy, and I'm so thankful that I was pulled towards it, and I'm so appreciative to be able to deliver this message. But it's truly you that's showing up and not allowing this to stay. Oh, there's the star. And it's his energy coming through, just saying thank you. So he's aligning with that of saying thank you. Attitude of gratitude, so appreciative. If you see a bird today, I'm being pulled to the bird. That is a thank you, right? If it resonates with you and you're seeing a bird, that I feel Liam's energy saying thank you, because he's thanking all of his fans. Fans were like family to him. I'm not like that. So it's hard for me to wrap my mind around it. Like, I would rather not be center stage and in the limelight, but that was him, and his fans were his family. Like, it warms me when I say that. Like, it made him feel at home, at peace, and special, and he truly did care. You know how there's some celebrities that don't, you know, it's more of a burden to them? That's not him. That is not him. He would have taken all the time, you know, if he could, to be there. That's huge. It's really a wonderful energy, and he's a jokester, because it's like I'm feeling pulled, like, oh, you're gonna make me blush, and you know, like, just poking a jokester. I don't know. Let me know if he had a good sense of humor. I feel like he definitely had more of like a sense of humor, but not in a mean way. You know, like you know, sometimes like Ryan Reynolds, his humor can be very mean and vicious. And this is more like a jokester, more cunning and cute, and would make you like smirk or smile. That type of energy I get with him. I hope that I'm relaying that in the right way. All right, everyone. Well, you know what? Let's just continue to do that, to continue to send love and light into the darkness, to shine our where is it? Our lantern. Where's that hermit? I lost it. But to shine our lantern into the crevices, the nooks and crannies, and pull out into the light, like with a spotlight shining on them, this web of lies, deceit, betrayal, and make it exposed. And that's what we're going to continue to ask for. Okay. I want to go ahead and get one guidance message from the angel deck. This could be a message for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force anything to fit, but it's just a message to help us on our soul journey, soul path. We will see here too. I will ask what message Liam wants to have come out. I'm being really pulled to the fours, the number 4. So if you're seeing 4s and however it's resonating with you, it might be a message to help guide you as well. 999 is coming out. Release. 999. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's gonna fall. Huh. I'm making a mess over here. I'm gonna drop that. Okay. 999, release. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Yes, right? What goes around comes around. Karma. And that is what we are hoping for here. And I'm being pulled to justice. Justice for Liam. Thank you. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Purge the old and embrace the new. Push yourself outside of your comfort zone and do something for you each and every day. Baby steps will get you there. This is for you in your personal life if you are resonating with any of this. 999, breathe and release. I'm sending everyone love and light. Please let me know in the comment section if you would like to see any other types of readings moving forward. Take care, everyone.